Morning guys, welcome back to the channel, OGA Outdoors. If you're new, my name's Ben. Today I've got to cut some more trees. Yeah, believe it or not, I got to cut trees. The wife has decided that she wants another swimming pool. We had one in town, we had an in-ground pool. Well, we don't have a lot of space here. Actually, I don't want to go through the trail of the in-ground pool, so I'm just going to get her an above-ground pool. It's going to go right directly behind me here in the backyard. Got a flat area there. I got to get some trees cleared out because I don't want to have all the debris in the pool all the time. So I cut this big sweet gum yesterday. I didn't get any footage of that, but normally I build a fire when I do this and just pile everything on it as I go, but I don't have the time for that, so I'm just going to cut them and take the John Deere, the 5045E with the front end loader and the pallet forks, and we're going to just scoop up the brush and make a big brush pile in the back. So it's going to be lots of trees coming down, but we're going to get this cleared out as quick as we can. So y'all stick around today to see how much I get done. So you can see behind me the sweet gum I got on the ground here. I was managed to get the tractor, the front end loader, over the fence the best I could without knocking it down much. I need to get this big pine back behind me, but that's probably going to have to be cut inside the yard, inside the fence. And over on our Green Acres channel, she's got a big landscaping project coming up for a collaboration with a patio furniture company. So we've done a lot of work down that way, and that's why I have to come in with the tractor, get in the backyard, so I don't want to drive through there. So tractor's basically out getting into the backyard. This is as close as I can get it to pick up this little stuff. So I don't know if I want that tree down that bad or not, but I got several others just as big that I've got to get down. So I'm gonna get this picked up and hauled out, and then we'll get some bigger trees on the ground. So we're moving on to victim number 2. This one here, it's leaning pretty bad in the other direction. It's not opposite, but it's about 30 feet, 20 feet from where I want it to go. So I'm gonna try to get it to go. If it gets hung up in one of these others, I'll just grab the stump here and pull it out with the tractor. I may even try to persuade it to go where I want it to with the tractor. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't show them how I'm notching these. I just show the cutting and try to get them falling. I didn't get this one on video falling like I did the first one. It was kind of, I'm a one-man show here, but it was leaning really hard in that direction, but I notched it the way I wanted it to go, and I got my back cut in, and it came on top of this other one. I was really surprised. I kind of thought it would pull it the other way, but I left some holding wood, so that worked out. So we'll get these cut up and get them hauled out of here with the tractor and onto the brush pile and move on. So you can see here, this is all I have left of the first 2 trees. Got everything hauled back on my brush pile. I'll take this back there and dump it on. Then we'll be ready to move on to the big tree, and probably the 100-footer that's closer to the house. We'll get it down and hopefully get it hauled off with no problems. This is what I was trying to avoid. These limbs getting the fence, but it's fine. That's the worst thing that happened to me cutting a tree. I'm in good shape. I just needed to be to the right a little more, but I was kind of afraid I was going to get into that next pine tree and didn't want to mess it up. So. Okay, I'm gonna call it a wrap here. We got the last log. Got it all loaded up. It's a long one. I'm probably gonna put this on the keep pile. I'm not gonna pile it on the brush pile, but y'all saw already that brush pile back there. It's pretty massive. So we're gonna have a big weenie roast here in a couple months. Everybody's invited. Just bring you a really long stick because it's gonna be a big fire. Yeah, somebody asked me recently about why I'm cutting all these pines and stuff. Well, these were just, I need shade for the new swimming pool, but right here you can see those pine cones. I bet there was 5,000 on this one tree. They come down, they wreak havoc on the lawnmower and everything, so I just want to get them out of the way. I would like to use some of them for firewood, as you saw in the last video. But like always, if you like my videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification icon so you know when I put out new videos. We're going to get this thing hauled back there at the back, and I really appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is the tree I was telling you about in the backyard that I couldn't get the tractor to. I cut all these rounds and had to load them one at a time into the tractor bucket.